Okay, so this is a video on a latest cue card. It was asked in October 2018, and the question is, talk about an interesting thing that your friend has done and you would like to do the same thing. Please say what and where why did he or she do it, and why were you influenced by it? So first of all, before answering this question, let me chart out a strategy for students to follow. Remember, you will be given 1 minute to brainstorm, 1 minute to brainstorm the topic, and you should use this time very wisely. Whatever you do in this 1 minute, that will shape your response and that will determine your band score. So be very wise in spending this 1 minute. Work really fast. Scribble down a few things, okay? So what can be a few interesting things that your friend may have done? Well, imagine what you could have done. What you could have done, or perhaps you have done, or you could have done, or you have actually done it, and you have done it, and put it in your friend's place, put it in your friend's feet and in his shoes. So, okay, my friend did this, and because you may have some information, some data related to that thing. What could be the possible options? What are some of the things that you can say? Let me give you a small list of the things around you. Well, if you're a student, you may think of a friend or even you starting an NGO, non-government organization. And the purpose of that non-profit organization, it's also called a non-profit organization in some countries, and the purpose is to teach poor children, perhaps teach slum children or poor children, okay, in your free time. And your friend has um, started this charity. So perhaps, yeah, we can also call it a charity. You have started a non-profit organization. The purpose is to teach poor children or to raise funds for, you know, for specially abled people. Right here, let me write specially abled people. Okay, and so it's really a social work. Okay, it's a social work. So this could be the first option that you can think of. There are a lot of options in social work. So I've just given you one: teaching slum children, or starting a charity for specially abled people. That's what your friend has done. Name the city, name the place, and name the year in which the person started it. Okay. Um, Second option can be something related to science. Well, that's what I have done in my answer. You can click on the link below this YouTube video. You'll be directed to my answer, and I have given a sci-fi sort of thing. I've talked about an equipment that helps a person fly. So that's kind of a strange answer, but you can also do that. So something related to science. Your friend has perhaps found a new molecule, a new cure to a disease. Talk about it, okay? Another option can be that your friend has started a new business. That's a very interesting thing that you would like to do in future, since your aspiration is also to become a business person. So think about a business. Perhaps your friend has started a computer application that is giving a tough competition to Facebook. Okay, so talk about what are the characteristics of that computer application, and that application is still in a testing phase. Perhaps it's still not in the market, but once it reaches the market, it will offer a tough competition to Facebook. Or your friend has started an e-business, an e-commerce business, which may give a tough competition to Amazon, eBay, and it's going to rock. It's going to be the next big business. Or your friend has started a search engine, and it will give competition to Google and its subsidiary, YouTube. Okay, or your friend has started an educational business, just like me. He's a YouTuber. He makes interesting videos for YouTube. You can talk about a lot of things and in the business part. Okay, so these are just a few options that I've given, and then you should move to the next part. Once you have chosen which part you want to talk about, you can move to the next part and be careful in approaching it. So what is it? You have already answered. You just have to decide among these, or there are numerous options that you can think of. Where was it? So you should name the city, the place, the time. That's really important. My answer, I've talked about Ottawa, the capital of Canada. You can also talk about New York, or perhaps New Delhi or Beijing. Make your choice. Why did he or she do it? That's what you have to do. You have to, this is real important. You have to give the reasons why your friend did this. So what could be the possible reasons? You can give some technical reasons. Okay, my friend has been very good in business since his childhood, and it was his dream to be a business person. Okay, or he has been very good in science since childhood, and it was his dream to make new inventions. And he has a laboratory at home. Perhaps there is a laboratory, a lab. I'm sorry. There's a laboratory in his at his home, in his basement, and he keeps developing new equipment for market purposes, for solving a problem. Okay, so give a technical reason. You can also give a social reason, that he wants to contribute to the society by starting a charity, or by running a business and creating jobs and helping people earn livelihood. In computer applications like Facebook, he can make his aiming to make social contribution by connecting people. Okay, or even social contribution to Amazon and eBay, by helping people buy purchase stuff at the right price, with in a most convenient manner. Okay, why were you influenced by it? Then again, you have to give reasons. Let me change the color here. You have to again give the reasons. So part 2 and 3, let me call them question 1, question 2, question 3. Sorry, question 3. Question 1 is fairly simple. Question 2 must be a bit organized response, and question 3 must be very organized. I suggest giving at least 2 reasons. Reason number 1 and reason number 2. Okay, give some solid reasons why you were influenced by it. Perhaps it has some social impact, or it has some political impact, or it has some business impact on society. And on political impact, you can talk about the tax dollars. It contributes to the development of society. It contributes to generating jobs, and there are a number of things that you can talk about in the domain of business and society. Reason number 2 you can give is it's really innovative in solving some problems. So you would also want to emulate the success of that person, success or fame of that person. So it's really important that you should give 2 reasons in a very structured manner. You can say, I was influenced by it due to several reasons, or due to 2 main reasons, or 2 reasons. That will give it a sense of structure and organization. Okay, so this was my take on this answer. It's really simple if you spend 1 minute very wisely. I hope you liked the video. Follow the channel, share the videos, and keep coming back for more interesting stuff. Thank you for watching.